There we go. I'm alive. Oh. Hey, what's going on, people? Thanks for joining me. It's just me today. If you've got any cyber Qs, throw them into the chat. Going to be looking to do about a 15-minute Q&A here today. It's also AJ's birthday tomorrow, so be sure to wish him happy birthday. Howard, welcome, mate. It's good to see you again. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for joining me. No gaming today, unfortunately, so if anyone joined looking for some games, you're going to have to wait until next week. Back to basics today, just cyber Q&As. Any cyber questions, guys? Special Guy 93, hello, mate. If you've got any questions about cybersecurity, throw them in the chat and I'll get them answered. Yeah, we're going to be looking to do a bit of a shorter one today, considering I'm on my own. Probably look to do 10-15 minutes maybe. We got Robbie over in Bali chilling at the moment. Josh, he's ill currently, and then AJ is his birthday tomorrow, so he's actually out at a meal for his birthday. So yeah, you're with yours truly today. Bro, I want to know if there's any place I can earn money for finding bugs. There actually is, mate. So there's a lot of bug bounty programs on the web. So if you actually know a little bit about OWASP top 10 and open source sort of bug bounty programs, you're definitely going to be able to earn some dollar doing some of these. Let me take a look and see if I can find some. None of them ring to mind, but there's like you can just search bug bounty program on Google, right, and you'll find a bunch popping up. HackerOne, they've got a really great one. Let me share screen here. Actually, I haven't actually played around with this portal all that much, so we've kind of seen it for the first time together right now, or first time in a long time. But HackerOne, they're a really popular bug bounty program. Let me just double check that my microphone's on the right one, or you guys will have awful audio. Yeah, we're the right one. Yeah, so HackerOne, they got a bug bounty program. On this bug bounty program, loads of different websites have said that try and hack us as bad as possible, and we'll give you dough. We'll give you some cash. So, what was your name again? Sorry, mate. That programmer guy. Yeah, if you want to do some bug bounties, mate, OWASP top 10 is definitely going to be the place to learn the info if you don't already on what sort of vulnerabilities might be on websites. And then come over to HackerOne and yeah, take a look at some of these. And it's open source, right? So they're happy for people to try and Airbnb on you. They're open for happy. They're open for happy. They're happy and open for people to try and break their website, right? As long as you report it and be safe and respectable about it, you'll you won't get any law enforcement knocking on your door, and you'll actually make a bit of money as well. So a firm, for example, $100 minimum bounty, another $100, $50. But I can't remember what company it was recently, but someone I think paid the first $1 million bounty. I can't remember what company it was. $1 million bounty payment. Cyber payment. I mean, so HackerOne themselves paid out $81 million in bug bounties over the past 12 months. So if you're looking for any way to pick up some dollar, that's going to be the place to go, mate. That's going to be the place to go. What other questions we got? Yeah, this is a cyber Q&A, guys. I'll be sticking around for maybe 10-15 minutes. So if you've got any Qs, feel free to shoot them over and I'll get them answered. It's just me here today. The other guys are all busy. So you've got the privilege of yours truly. How's it, bro? Marvy, what's going on, man? How much weight do the try hack me free rooms have in getting recognized via LinkedIn? I mean, honestly, mate, very, very little. I mean, try hack me in general. It's okay for the introductory type stuff. I'm not a massive fan personally. It very much does just scratch the surface of what you need to know to get into cyber. So definitely start out with HackerOne to learn some bits, but you're going to want to be looking to do some more detailed and in-depth projects. Like, I mean, Hack the Box is pretty good. It's a lot more offensive, but it can be good. But even just doing free projects, right? And again, hands-on experience. Our free community, for example, is, or even our YouTube channel. I know some of you guys are following us on Instagram. Some of you guys are dialed in from YouTube. Head over to our YouTube page, well, AJ's page actually. Andrew Cyber Jones. He's got the majority of the projects on there now, but he's the front runner for our face of empirical training, and he's put some awesome projects on there to build the experience. So try Hack Me free rooms. Not very good. If you're looking for free content, YouTube is probably the place to go. Check out our YouTube channel. We got loads of good stuff on there to be cracking on with. What we got in the YouTubes, AMJ. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that name, mate. Sai Kostik. I think I got it. For finding vulnerability, manual is best, or automation tools. I mean, it depends on your level of experience, right? Automation tools might be better if you're just starting out, but you also need to know how to use them and utilize them. If you're wondering whether to use manual or automated tools, I would probably recommend learning more about the vulnerabilities that you're trying to find first, because then you'll probably understand how to find them. And then maybe after you've got a couple finds under your belt of actually finding these things, will you understand where they lay and how they kind of crop up, and maybe you can build an automation tool to find them, right? It's all good backpacking off someone else's tool, but if you can build it yourself, that proves that you actually understand it, and you'll have a much more promising and fruitful career in bug bounty, so to say, if you can build the tools that finds the stuff, not just utilizes other people's tools. What else we got here? Any more cues from the Instagram? Thanks, bro. I really support your work and I've been following you for a while. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate the kind words. Thanks for dropping on. Send the channel link. Sweet. Yeah, let me grab the YouTube channel link. Yeah, AJ's page, you got a bunch of project tutorials on there, but it's not even just project tutorials. There's also a bunch of stuff around. I can actually find the page. I have to go incognito. There's even just general cyber information on there as well, which is really useful. Just talking about the job market, certain skills that you might need to utilize to pick up a role in cyber. There's some stuff on like interview prep on there, CV building. We got so much good resources on there. AJ is killing it at the moment. What's the name again? Andrew Cyber Jones. Here we go. Let me grab a useful link for you guys, and we can go from there. Here we go. This is the YouTube link, my man. Marvi G, what free SIEM labs are there to practice in? I mean, there's a lot of SIEMs at Marvi that are open source, mate. So as long as you know how to install them, you can use them for wherever you want. I mean, I'm pretty sure Splunk is open source, so you can use Splunk for free. Microsoft Sentinel Microsoft Azure comes with free 30 days of credits, so you can actually set up Microsoft Sentinel and data ingestion for free. And that's actually a project that I've created in our apprenticeship community to teach our guys how to set up this SIEM, to ingest logs, to actually get practice in a SIEM, right? I'm sure there's loads on there. Sumo Logic might have a free access. Just naming some SIEMs. You got QRadar, you got IBM. I think it is IBM QRadar. There's loads, mate. Honestly, there's loads. But my recommendations for free stuff would probably be Security Onion's another good one. Splunk or Microsoft Sentinel. Microsoft Learning also has a lot of resources and labs on setting up Microsoft Sentinel as well. So if you're not part of our apprenticeship, feel free to check out their one, and you might get some good tutorials as well. Ours is the best, obviously, but... And that seems like it on the questions, guys. StreamYard, YouTube's, Instagram. Any more cues, folks? We're at the 10-minute mark now. Looking to go to about 15 if there's any more questions you want answered. If not, we can probably look to call it. Marvy G, cheers, bro. We'll have a look at Microsoft Sentinel and Splunk. Yeah, they're probably the best go-tos, mate. You'll definitely find free stuff there. And probably, yeah, you can find tutorials on YouTube as well, to be fair. Yeah, they'll be good free ones to start off with for sure. Let us know how you get on. If you're in our free school community already, jump in. I'd love to hear how you get on with the projects, and if you are hitting any blockers or getting stuck for any reason, we got a lot of people in there now, including us that run the Q&As to answer questions as well. So yeah, I've just dropped the link in the chat for the Instagram peeps, and I'll also drop it for the YouTube peeps as well. But yeah, join our free community for sure. It's a good time in there. We got lots of projects in there as well to be cracking on with to bolster your CV, and also you can network with other cybersecurity professionals to learn from their experiences. And you never know, you might even be able to get a recommendation or a job from it as well, which is always a plus. Howard, thanks, mate. Cheers for jumping on as always. All right, guys, we're not getting any other questions in. Final call. I'm going to call it. If you got any questions, get them in the chat now or forever hold your peace and wait until next Monday for the next one. Or join the free community. Just give it another 30 seconds for the Instagram stream to catch up, just to see if there's any questions in. And if not, guys, I'll probably bid you farewell and wish you all a great evening and a great rest of your week. No? Doesn't look like any questions. All right, sweet. Thanks, guys. Short and sweet one. Thanks for taking the time and jumping on with me. Hope you got your questions answered. If not, there's always an opportunity next week, or join our free school community where you can ask us as many questions as you want, and we'll get back to you answering your queries about cybersecurity. So thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Catch you all later.